Mahmoud Ahmadinejad met with Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez on the first stop of Ahmadinejad's Latin American tour. Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez pledged closer cooperation, vowing to fight poverty and imperialism. The two leaders signed a series of accords in the areas of industry, science, technology and politics. They presented a united front in their opposition to the United States. Chavez pledged to work with his Iranian counterpart to stop the imperial insanity of the United States, which he described as a threat for the world. The Venezuelan president mocked concerns from Washington about his country's relationship with Iran, joking that U.S. media reports made it sound as though he and Ahmadinejad would be launching missiles and bombs at the U.S. Capitol. It is no coincidence that Venezuela is Ahmadinejad's first stop on a four-nation Latin American tour. Despite their cultural differences, Venezuela and Iran have found significant common ground. Both are among the world's top crude oil exporters, and their leaders are strong allies united by a fierce opposition to what they described as U.S. imperialism. On the 9th of January 1997, initiation of the Tushka project took place. The idea surfaced in 1963 when the Egyptian Authority for Desert Construction, in collaboration with a foreign company, visited the area and made the necessary studies. Between 1969 and 1971, a working team from the same government authority visited the region in order to make geophysical and geological surveys and concluded the 3.3 million fidans were feasible for agricultural reclamation. The project aimed to fulfill a number of strategic goals, including increasing the area of agricultural land in Egypt by about 3 million fidans in the area lying between Abu Simbel in the south and the Paris Oasis in the north.
الأسد زوالك ألم بأمل السنين صباح الخير علي سكننا وعلى اللي منا واللي عدنا نتغربها صباح الخير على الأسد زوالك ألم بأمل السنين صباح الخير
major headlines in the Egyptian dailies. We're most delighted to be joined in the studio by Wala Sharif. She's an assistant lecturer of political marketing. First of all, good morning to you.
Good morning, Karim.
First, we have from Al-Ahram Daily, we read President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi stressed on Thursday the importance of preparing the studies of the projects that will be discussed in the Supporting and Developing Egyptian Economy Conference through the coordination of the ministries concerned to afford all details needed. This came during the meeting with Prime Minister Ibrahim Mahlet, Minister of International Cooperation, and the Minister of Investment. The presidency spokesman, Ala Yusuf, said that President Sisi called on preparing the investment law and to follow the one-stop shop model to shorten time and save efforts for investors, as well as settling all investment disputes informally. He added that the President had also stressed the importance of forming a Supreme Council for Investment before holding the conference and finishing the investment scheme, including the most important projects and determining the areas of implementing them. On the decisions taken by the President, and what do you think the impact of it will be on the Egyptian economy?
It will have a very high impact because it's time for investment and having and achieving